gonna be?
There he is.
That's the beast.
Beast of the East.
You can go around next to it. Just tell him where it is. You better sound fucking amazing, I'll be well upset.
Dent on the side.
Huh?
Dent on the side.
Dent on the side? Where? What? What?
Poke hole. See it?
Little poke hole?
Below the window.
Oh, right, yeah. I can't. Oh, then. Alright.
Right, I'll leave my car at the top then, you pick me up.
Yeah,
Don't drive like a knob.
I will. Out of house, so I've got to post my money. Back in the beast. You know, he says well far back. I thought I was lanky. Here we go. That's better, isn't it? Less like a tractor. Just because it's a bit wobbly and I haven't got my mount. So let's put you. I'll stay there or not. I forgot my mount. I almost forgot my camera again. Blind. Just to quickly explain. Obviously just picked up the car after getting the camp out and the Dephaser done. I'll sort of run over costs and things while I'm driving and have a little bit of fun while you're there, if you can see me. If you can't see me, I'm going to have to do all this again when I get home, so we'll jump to that if not. Bit of a squeeze. So I bought the kit online. I'll link it down below. I literally just bought it off eBay because that's where everyone said to get it, really. It was the best place to get it and the cheapest place to get it. So I bought a genuine kit off of there. I got delivered within about sort of 3 days or so, and it cost me about £196-ish. Might have been a little bit more. I'll link it below and you guys can have a look if you want one. Then obviously I took it to the mechanic, said that I had all the stuff, so he's obviously just done all the hours for labour, and I got a realignment again because last time we did it, the little steering wheel sort of red tag at the top was not in the middle, and I can't deal with that. So now the steering wheel is lovely and straight when I'm driving straight, which is perfect. And my time about and Dephaser is done now for another 5 years or 70,000 miles, which is another bit of peace of mind, which is good. The takeover seems a lot better. I'm going to obviously film it when we get back. Me and Emily are going to go out for a bit of food because she's hungry. So as soon as I finish work, I got changed and I've come straight out. The sun is setting, making me blind. But yeah, in total, so for the realignment and the fitment of everything, it cost me £180, which I think is pretty good. And by the sounds of things and the feel of things at the moment, he's done a good job. I know at some places you can take it and they don't really have a clue. Excuse me. So obviously, yeah, if you go to someone that doesn't know what they're doing and they do it wrong, they're going to mess up the timing and the car isn't going to work how you want it to work or how it's supposed to work. So yeah, it seems all good so far. Looking from what other people pay, you're looking between the 450 to 600, maybe a little bit more mark, depending if you do go to Renault or someone else. And I think that's supplied and fitted, so I think it does make it a little bit cheaper going yourself, because in total for me, it was about £375, I think it cost me in total, which isn't bad for a camp out and time and mount change. But yeah, so we're gonna have a little blast. I've actually found the mount, which was tucked underneath the box of, well, the box I got sent with all my Renault stuff. So I can talk to you properly now without it rattling and rolling all over the place. We're going to get to have a little blast again in a minute to make sure everything's okay. Just around the double lane bit. Once this car decides what it's doing, like right now. Feels good, feels nice. Beautiful evening to collect your car. I'm happy, I don't know if you can tell by my smiling. I'm not really a fan of what this Beamer is doing, to be fair. She really has a clue. But yes, the Clio is back, the Clio is alive. After not being able to drive it for, almost a month now really. It sounds like the tick over is a hell of a lot better. Hopefully I can give you a bit of before and after footage, what it sounded like before. Carl is the man that was on my back the whole time about it, because it sounded like a bit of a tractor, so hopefully I can show you that. But if not, just imagine what like a tractor sounds like. The tick over was going from 900 to 1100 and just bouncing up and down, bouncing up and down, but now it's nice and smooth. It feels a little bit better, and I don't sound, I don't sound like a rotary when I'm stopped, as cool as that may sound. It's not what it's supposed to sound like. So. Get towards the evening now, so it's going to be dark by the time I talk to you again, but I am hungry. Having a nightmare. Type for stuff. So, another evening, because I didn't actually get time to do anything in the end, if I ever get out of this junction. Look at it ticking over like a dream. I love it. Oh, I miss it. I miss it so much. I put window up so you can hear me better. So yeah, as I was saying before, how much you heard or how much you could hear, so I'm just going to sort of do some bits again, see what sounds better. Obviously I didn't have the car for about almost kind of a month in the end. Well, I could drive it, let's see. I took it in sort of late Sunday night last week, hence why there was no video, and I've just collected it this weekend. So I might go up and down the bypass once or twice just to test it. I didn't really get a run out last time, sort of on the way home, just because it was literally straight home, straight out. It's a beautiful evening, so why not go for a little drive? I think I'm going to go down the bypass, just around some country lanes. I'm not going to be doing too much filming of the car because I don't have time. I need to get home, sort my life out and go to work again. I'm on a 12-day stretch at the moment, so it's quite difficult to sort of film, edit and do all that jazz. Before, the tick over was bouncing between 900 and 1100, just sort of going up and down and up and down and up and down. It just sounded like it was sort of dying inside really, so quite good now we got that sorted out. It's all running nice. If your car ever sounds like that or looks like that, then I'll show you what it should sound like now. I got a little clip for it sort of before, so I'll put that to you now. I need to get rid of these as well, it's just random rubbish. And as you can see there, just from a little snippet, it is kind of going up and down, up and down. It sounds like it's sort of, I don't know, choking on itself. It's not really running very nice. So obviously just to get it sorted, whether you buy the kit yourself or go straight to rental, if you buy it yourself and get it done through another mechanic, it should be a little bit cheaper, and hopefully you get a good job, because I know some people have had a few nightmares through sort of doing it through non-rental trade mechanics, but mine seems all good so far. It doesn't seem like it's sluggish, it seems like it's all good, because obviously that can mess with your engine quite a bit if the timing is not good. So we're going to go for a little splat around the bypass as we always do. We're going to have a little look at it and see if she's all good. Nice, good. This guy casually pushing his bike down. Things you see. Almost hit, actually I think we've just hit 600 subscribers as a YouTube channel as well, which is obviously quite nice to see as well. I reckon if we get towards the 1,000 or 2, then I'll be looking at turbo kits, because then I feel like, one, that's an excuse for me to get it, because I really want one, and two, obviously it'd be good for my little channel as well if I'm doing sort of a turbo install. I like learning stuff about the car and doing things to the car. I know I haven't really done too much, there's a lot of cosmetic stuff on this channel rather than anything really mechanical, but I'm learning as we go, kind of. I'm always looking up and reading up and seeing what I can and can't do to the car myself. Hence why I didn't try and do the timing belts and that by myself, because I really didn't have that much of a clue. I know you can watch it. I've seen a few videos of people doing them as well, but I haven't got the tools, I haven't got the know-how, and the last thing I want to do is get that wrong. So maybe next time I around the country lanes. There's a couple of good little straights around there and some corners. It's all good fun. Coming off a roundabout. It still feels like it drives sort of similar top end. There's not much difference, just that lower end. Sometimes it was like choking before it went. Whereas now it's all a little bit better, it's all a little bit smoother, and we've got no issues, which is what we want. Which means I'm happier to drive it more. I'm not going to be sort of a pansy every time I go out. How badly do I want to have a little go on track as well? But nervous. I'll see if there's like a little evening that I can do where you just get sort of a few laps in and get all prepared. You just can't beat it. Hence why I've kept mine for, well, you can't beat it, that's a lie, but I enjoy it. So hence why I've kept mine for almost 6 years now. 6 years on February the 1st, so still a little bit of time, but 6 years coming up, and the mileage just keeps on ticking. I'm on 117,000 now for anyone that's interested, and I bought it on about 74, I think, something like that, around about the 70s. But yeah, I love it. Just cannot. Money anyway, I don't think you can beat it. No way, not in a million years. The price of the cups, 172 cups and things like that are going up, but in general it's such a cheap car for like a couple of grand, sometimes even £1,000. If you get a lucky dip on one that hasn't got an MOT and you MOT it and it's all good, then it's cheap as chips, so you can't beat it. The only thing that's a little bit of a sting is obviously the tax, which is about $270 now a year. I think it might have been a little bit more than that. Insurance sometimes might be a little bit high for some people, but on the car that's going to give you hours and hopefully years like me of fun, and hey hey, there she goes. So I'm going to hop out now and we're going to leave the engine running, and you can have a look at this sweet tick over where it sits lovely and steady. Oh. So that before was literally just going like up and down and up and down and up and down. Sorting out now, it all sounds a bit better. So let's pop the hood. Let's have a look. Oh, she needs to clean still. That's my shiny, unloved pipe. And this is what it sounds like now. So I'll give you kind of the similar video to what you saw from the last one, because it was all to do with the induction kit. But hopefully you can tell it's not so it's actually a little bit smoother and nicer. So I gotta do something about that. Gotta do something about it. Should I paint it? Should I shine it up? Well, polish it up? I don't know. I don't know. But like a dream. Happy about that. Latest addition, my Renault Sport steering wheel sticker. I don't actually know what sticker to put over here, or should I just leave it as it is? I don't know. But yeah, that finishes off the steering wheel. Thank you very much for tuning in. I hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. Please leave any comments down below of anything you might want to see sort of coming up in the future. What do you guys want from my channel? Is there other things you want me to do? Do you want to see any mini moto videos? I'm probably going to put them up anyway, so if you don't have to click on them. But yeah, do comment and obviously subscribe if you're new. Cheers.